Yo, what's up guys? Let's not talk about the 4-week wait. Okay, sorry. But anyway, right, so I am going to address it. I've been away for... yeah, just about... oh yeah, 4 weeks as of yesterday. So it would have been... this will be 4 weeks gap, and I'll upload on the 5th week that I would have been kind of gone. But I have now got back to it. I hope you guys like the new... It is a Rick and Morty t-shirt, but it's green. If you've seen the TikTok, then you'll see it is slightly different shade, but it picks it up all the same. So, but yeah, I am back. I'm great to be back. I was finishing school, focusing on some work stuff, just trying to rush along to get into summer. Because I'm just about to finish 6th form, I'm about to go to university, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, I thought, you know, I was feeling good, working on a lot of stuff, so I was like, right, we'll get back into it, we'll make sure that we get back into it. So here I am, question mark. Master volume, turn that down to there, that should be fine. But yeah, so I am going to continue with Assassin's Creed. I'm going to apologise for the 4-week difference. But yeah, there's not too much more going on. I'm going to try and get back into it and everything. The issue is my PC, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I need to give it a clean because it's a little bit dusty, so I do need to take it apart, clean the insides and whatnot, and that might help it a bit. But it's also just not running the best. Like, it's a good spec PC. Like, if you look at it compared to a lot of what other people stream with, you can tell that it's, you know, it's an alright PC. I'm happy that I've got it. The only issue is that when I first got it, so I didn't know a lot about PCs, so the first thing anybody does when they get a PC, or especially me and some of the people that I know, you look at how to make money from it, because you've got like crypto mining, things like that. So I've had the PC about 4 years, but at maybe the first year and a half, I put it through so much strain, with like rendering, just crap, just push my PC to the limit with crap, and obviously, yeah, they won't wear down that much, hopefully. Like, it's not meant to ruin anything that much, but like, when you see people that like crypto mine, they've got like 5 or 6 cards, sometimes they've got more. They'll change them out every couple of years, maybe even every year, because they're constantly going and they're constantly getting used, so they're like kind of deteriorating. Because obviously they're not built to made forever, otherwise no companies would make any money, because people could buy an old card and have it last 20 years. So I do need to upgrade, but I'm going to see how it goes. I've also changed some of my OBS stuff, because I found that, obviously I play and everything in 1920, and I was told that it's easier to set your scale to 720, not 1920 even. I play and like my PC is set to 1080p, but I was told that if you set your canvas to 720, it makes it easier. But it seems to be working better now that I set my canvas to 1080p. And basically what that means is, obviously I've got my game here, as you guys can't see, but I've got a screen here, straight ahead, which has like my OBS on it. So from there I can obviously see what's going on with everything. And it just seems like it runs so much better and smoother, and it actually wants to work when it's running on 1080p. But I don't know. It probably doesn't. It's probably just me being lied to. But I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see how it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, we got new stuff. Why did we get new stuff? And what does said new stuff do? Is it all just in collectibles? Oh, right, okay. So it's all just stuff that we can like move around things. Right, okay. Where were we? What were we doing? Alright, so we've almost done all the artifacts and wealth and mysteries, in all fairness. We've almost done everything. So I'm going to go and grab this opal. I was going to continue with the story, and then I remembered that we're almost at England, but I said that I didn't want to go to England until I had completed, like, the wealth. Because obviously, we have two areas here. We've got this place. So Thornburg, or Borough, doesn't really have anywhere, like, any wealth or anything. But this place, I'm not even going to attempt, has wealth and different things like that. And then this one, obviously, I can't go there because it's 280 power. So I take it we come back here either near the end of it, but I'm not sure. But when we do, I can obviously collect all these opals and things. And can I view the store? Do opals help in this store? They don't. Right, okay. Right, that's fine. So opals help in the in-game store, so we might be able to buy some cool stuff when we collect enough opals. I do plan on probably doing half an hour episode, just because I want it to, I don't know. So before, when I was doing 45-50 minutes, it was good, but then I'm not sure, my PC kind of dropped off after half an hour, or feels like it does. I don't know if it's just because I'm kind of putting it under recording for longer times or what. But I don't know, I just think I'd be more comfortable recording half an hour. I might not get as much done, and I might have, obviously, you'll have to watch, if you want to watch it all the way through, there will be more episodes. And there won't be as much content per week, because it'll only be, like, 15 minutes less. But hopefully, instead of trying to push everything to the max with, like, 45-minute episodes, and, like, some people find it a lot easier. Personally, not a huge fan of having all the work kind of there, if that makes any sense to anybody. But like, I like to have things somewhat set out, whereas some people are able to just kind of bang out a lot of stuff. But I feel it'll be easier for me to set out and coordinate with everything what I'm doing if they're just 15 minutes less. That makes it easier. That means I've got more time to. So that 15 minutes can be put into me actually setting up the recording, or putting on a cool t-shirt that doesn't show up. I also need to fix my webcam angle. Mind my hand. We'll try that. But yeah, so I've kind of been working on a lot of stuff. Not much of it is content related. But anybody that knows me will know that over the past couple of weeks I've been sat there going, I should sit down and record again, or I could do this, or that, or this. So I have wanted to get on with it. I've just had a little bit of a small struggle. Can I climb down? Not even a struggle, just a little bit of a break. And like, you get some people that will be like, oh, you need to upload every day and stream every day and do this and do this many hours a day, and it's like, yeah, you can, but just because you push out a bunch of stuff means there's more stuff for people to watch, but then it can get tiring. Like, if you work a 9 to 5 every single day, even like weekends, it's eventually going to get tiring, boring, become a chore. And I'm not saying that YouTube's going to become a chore, I hope it doesn't. Obviously I enjoy doing it, but if I can keep it to a point where I can be consistent, because I'd like to think that I was quite consistent for at least a small while. If I can keep it somewhere where I feel more consistent and more happy with it, even if that means doing it for shorter periods of time here and there, then I think I'll be a lot more comfortable with it. Wow, that's incredible. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, I have 11 arrows. Oh, can I upgrade anything? Ability, oh no, right, skills? Nope. However, I have unlocked something. Not 100% sure what yet. Cute little tone there. Inventory. Can I upgrade any of these? No. But I need to be on the lookout for the iron ore, fabric, and, well, not leather as much, or iron ore even, but the fabric especially, just because I don't know where to get that from yet, or if I craft it, and if I craft it, how do I get what I need to get to craft it. But if I can buy it from the shop, then that's fine. What am I trying to fight? I'm not sure. Whatever we're trying to fight, they'll die first. I'm excited to use the daggers again. It's so obviously you guys can either tell, but obviously in the past 4 weeks I haven't played any of this game because, you know, I haven't been recording it. The only time I really play is when I record, because, like, yeah, I've played it beforehand, but it's much more fun to kind of limit. It's like when you watch a TV show that you've already seen. You can either binge out everything and then you go, ah, well, that wasn't like it was fun to watch, but that didn't take up a lot of time. Or you can watch it like episode by episode every week and then wait for them to bring out more, which can be quite a lot of fun. So I like doing it that way, where I kind of leave it for a week and then I'll do something or other. Right, where is, so I want that. Is it V? Yes. Is it up? I am not. Can I not get up there? Oh, rip. Okay. But it is up there, okay, at least I know that it's up there. Yeah, buddy. Loot chest, what's in here? Great. How much more wealth do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more wealth. Right. We'll go grab some of these opals on the way up. Just because I don't think then... Oh yeah, so there's 2 opals. 3, 4... Oh, then there's also a mystery over here. 2 actually. Right, we'll go grab this opal first. What's that? Oh, okay. Nice, more silver. Don't die. Thank you. So yeah, I think this episode was more of a let's get back into it, and obviously I want to continue the story, but then I also don't want to do any of this stuff kind of offline, even if it's just me talking and climbing mountains and stuff like this episode. I'd much rather do it all in an episode and talk to you guys about stuff. But I wanted anybody who's watching to know that, you know, I haven't kind of, like, I know I went off the radar quite suddenly, but I was just kind of working on a lot of stuff for school. I'm still not even finished. I've got a lot to like kind of smash out in this next week up to Friday, I believe, Friday the 21st, I think it is. That's when I'm officially signed out of school, but I've got some work to make sure that I've got completed before then. But then I've also got stuff to make sure that I'm ready for uni, and it was just a busy time where I was like, right, I have time to do this, and like record and do the stuff that I wanted to do, but it had, like, it was the lower end of my priorities at the time, because it hasn't, so, like, I was putting stuff in, and obviously, like, I want to make sure that people are watching, like, I'm enjoying doing it, but if I can choose to either enjoy something and do it, or relax while I've been working hard, I'm gonna relax for a little while. I know that amount of time is more than a little while, but I don't know. I feel like it was better to take a little break and make sure that everything else was sorted, then come back, instead of trying to force myself to come and do something that would have been kind of lazy and I wouldn't have taken my time doing, and I would have just kind of pushed out instead of actually focusing on it and having fun with it. Which opal is next? I've missed one. Nice. They're all coming up in this mountain area, which means, like, we can't even take the horsey. Like, it's not very good. The horse was never very good, but it was still fun to kind of shoot it. We shot it a few times. But yeah, I do plan on getting back onto some sort of content grind at least. I do want to go back to 1 time a week because I had a lot of fun doing that beforehand. So hopefully I can get back to that. But you never know. At the minute I'm kind of living it week by week, making sure that I get to work on time and making sure that I can, you know, be at work so that I can continue to make some money to try and get money to buy new cool stuff. I also passed my driver's test. I don't know if I told anybody about that after. I don't know if I did. I think I did that after the last episode that I did. Because I think I learned on the Monday and my driver's test was on the Thursday. And I had a lot of lessons to do in between. Because I had 10 days. 10 days and I had to cram in maybe 15 hours. So I did a lot of driving, getting ready for my test up until then. Is that another opal? That is, that's on the very edge. Right. But yeah, we'll go collect all these opals and stuff. It's fun, we're like parkour masters, in a way. I can see them all, it's like the Tri-Peaks area. We'll climb up this gigantic thing and then climb all the way down to that little thing and then we'll go back into kind of the main area of everything. We're also getting some good iron ore from all of this because there's iron ore rocks there. We just picked up 6 or so up at the top of that mountain. It's not a lot, but you know, little by little, as I think Tesco says, every little helps. But yeah, I just thought I'd make at least a little episode where I'm just kind of walking around, focusing on the game, making sure that I told you guys what was going on to try and update people. I'll try not to go off the radar again, but if I do, you can either catch me on usually TikTok, Twitter, Discord, maybe even Steam, I don't know. If anybody ever wants to play, I always enjoy playing. I do want to implement that into some of my streams as well. You know, playing with followers and, you know, viewers and stuff, because I find it a lot of fun. Like, I get it, the bigger you get, the harder it gets to do that. And obviously the bigger you get, there's more precautions, like you want to make sure that, like, you're not leaving people out, and then it becomes the play with, like, subs and stuff, which I get, like, you know, you've paid, so you want to kind of get the extra privileges, but then it can sometimes leave people out because some people just can't pay them, or... But, like, I get it. But I do want to try and play with some followers or subscribers, especially at some point. But yeah, but my PC has been struggling. Like, right now, it looks like it's doing alright, but I always say that and jinx myself, so it'll probably break in a couple seconds. But just playing, so the only things I've got open is Assassin's Creed and OBS. Well, Streamlabs OBS. But it's using about 40% of my CPU, and then I can't see GPU usage. But I had to lower the game to medium. But it's running fine on medium, so I'm quite happy with that. That's a little house. I'm actually going to go and look at the little house. I would love to know why there is a little house out here. Seems a little bit weird, but we won't talk about it. It's like a random cabin in the middle of nowhere. There you go, all the way down. But yeah, so I don't really know what else there is to say really. I just wanted to update you guys, you know, pass my driver's test. I've been working on some stuff kind of out of the way. But I haven't been not thinking about it. I haven't just kind of gone, ah yeah, YouTube's gone, oh well. It was like, oh well, I haven't done it this week, maybe I'll get back to it next week, or maybe I'll do it the week after that, or kind of, I'm a bitch for it, but like putting stuff off. There is a word for it. Can't remember the word. But putting stuff off and being like, oh yeah, I'll do it next week, or I'll do it this weekend or something, and then something else happens, or I just forget, or like I had to go into school for 20 minutes today, and even that I had to set 2 alarms and a reminder on my phone to go off every hour, just to remind me that I had to go into school. I'm honestly horrible for it, but I think we're gonna do these 2, and then we'll do the 2 mysteries. And then we're on to the next island area, this area. So yeah, I think I'll do that and then finish off this episode. But just for anybody watching, I am trying to come back. I haven't completely forgotten about it. And I do plan on obviously coming back more, especially through the summer. Like, I'm going to have more stuff to do throughout the summer. Like, personally wise. Obviously, you know, things are opening up, so I can actually go into the out now, which I have done. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff opening up and more stuff that you can actually do. So I'm going to have more stuff to do in the summer, but because I haven't got school, I'm also going to have more free time, so I can work throughout the day, go out later on, and then either record at night or record on days off and things like that. Which is exciting. So yeah, but let me know what you guys have been up to during, you know, the couple weeks or days off or whatever you guys have been doing. So yeah, there's not really much more I had to say. I just wanted to go and fill people in on what I've been doing, like whether or not I am coming back. But I do plan on it. I do this quite a lot. Excuse me. Been working and schooling and stuff. But I do this quite a lot, where I'll kind of just disappear for a couple of weeks. Like, people that play anything with me, they'll know that, like, I've got 2 people that I play with quite often that I like to play Valorant and some other games with. And they know that some weeks I'll just kind of disappear. And then I'll reappear and I'll be like, oh, hey guys, you guys want to play this? And they'll be like, oh, right, you're back. I almost just killed myself. That's not great. Well, I mean, I didn't, because, you know, like, we're not that dead, but still not the kind of stuff I want to be doing. But yeah, so I'm planning on, for anybody that's wondering, I'm planning on going to my local university of where I live and doing criminology and law, which I think will be a lot of fun. I've gone past one. That one on the top of this hill. I've just come all the way down from this hill. Or mountain, or anything. I didn't even notice. Can I go up? Alright, okay. But yeah. But I do want to focus a lot on TikTok. Like, for as much shit as everybody gave it on the internet, apart from, like, you know, the 14-year-old girls and boys and whoever else actually enjoyed TikTok from the beginning when it turned from Musical.ly, it was kind of taken the mick out of, and people kind of bullied it. And it got rinsed to shit when it first, like, came out. But it's a very good platform for growing and, like, you know, making stuff. Where is this opal? Where have I missed? So it's right next to me, it says. I'm honestly lost. Oh, wait there. Is it inside of this little mountain area? I remember seeing a little mountain area. Is it inside of here? I think it is. Oh, I didn't want to go down. I wanted to go in. Can I? What if I go to the bottom and then try and climb up? Climb up, there we go. Not over. Opal, silver. Oh, is there? Oh, there's a loot chest here too. Nice. Got leather. Right, I'm just cooking the corner. Nice. Look at that beautiful work from us. I was wondering why there was like a little weird bit there. The only issue is now I've got to go around to get to the other one, which is just across here. That's not an issue. Can't wait till we get to like late game. We have all these opals and different things and pieces. It's going to be useful. I guess we're now somewhat closer than we were. That's right, just keep falling and jumping and falling and jumping and stuffs. So yeah, we'll grab this opal, do the 2 mysteries, and then we'll finish it off there. I think I'm going to do the mystery on the far right hand side of the board first, or of the map even, so that we can make sure that when we come back we're closer to the other island where the rest of the gold and the loot and stuff is. But yeah. I am back. I don't know if anybody's excited about that. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But I guess we'll see. If you're happy that I'm back, make sure to hit the like button. If you're sad, also make sure to hit the like button. And I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm on the other side of like a creek.
I think I found the comb. Wait, this is a jawbone.
Are you okay?
Too cold. My blood freezes.
That was really weird. Swimming. Yeah, there are two mysteries about. So we're going to do this one near the southwest. Oh, there's 3 mysteries around. It only showed me the 2. There's also gold, right? So we want the wealth, the mystery, and then the other mystery. Where is the gold dot one? So I want to go this way. I didn't know, right? Give me. Whereabouts is L Gold? Is it that way? Because that's where the... So I should be facing it. No, so it says it's this way. If we go to this mystery, we should be able to find it. It might be all the way down there, which I think it is. Can we dive all the way into the water? I'm not sure, but I feel like we'll be able to climb down this cliff face. Right. That's insane. I've almost killed myself. Right, no, we don't want you yet. We want the gold
It must be around
thing.
here somewhere.
Where is the gold dot?
Turn to ice if I stay
Behind
here.
there. Bless me. Bless me. Whew. hay
Can't
fever.
remain long in this ice bath.
Hate it. You see, you say that, and then I'm always able to swim like ridiculously long and far before you get upset about it. So I don't know if I actually believe you. What is? Oh, we're just looting dead bodies and that's fine. We got a new rune of protection. Do I have any spare rune slots? No, that's spare. Empty rune slot for. Oh. Ah, they're both in the bow, that's fine. And this one, empty rune slots. Minor evasion, minor range resistance. Range damage, light resistance. We'll do that one, only because I don't want to get attacked from afar. We also don't have any of the weird shaped runes yet. Right, okay, that's broken. Because it says press R to mark all as red, and it won't let me mark all as red. Is everything else fully upgraded, apart from the bow? We can't upgrade the bow, or we can upgrade this dagger. Can we upgrade it again? No. But we can upgrade the shoes. Ah. I could pick up some of that iron ore. There is a lot around, so like, I saw quite a few pieces around there. So I might be able to pick some more up and then upgrade our gauntlets. I don't know, gloves. Gloves for the right word.
I'll be the one to find it.
I think
What's
there
up
are
with
some
you?
spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My coat. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them? It must be around here somewhere.
I don't know if I can be bothered. Let me guess, this is a help. Hail, brave champion, come find my comrades, lost and lying low, where only the courageous go. Be bold of breath and blood, do not wallow in the mud, find me in the rushing waters, and be my fish in shining armor. Right, so it's underneath here then.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Is it this one? Is it actually going to show me?
This water.
I'm gonna say
Deadly
it's
cold.
underneath here. Dive. Where is the cone? Interact. Yeah, buddy, you see? Can we swim all the way up and out before we die? I mean, I have quite a few rations, so I can always heal myself. I'll get out here as to not to freeze to death. And then is it R or T or G? It's not G, H. H to heal.
I think this
Nice
is yours.
one.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the
I know, I'm too
price
cool.
for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see.
Nah, I'm good.
Lead on.
You're different than
don't
the
make me
kind
walk.
my flights so fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
And
We
the
are
others,
burdened.
They are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble.
Like the
Like
daggers.
Are
Yeah.
you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I I think not.
And the
It's
comb.
gonna take us over
Could be
here.
a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring. So long as it's lost and to be found by a helping hand.
I'm going here, by the fire.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair.
Oh, we're gonna get a hairdress.
Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them.
This sounds kinky. I think we should look the other way and do something else. I would enjoy
My
your
shoulders
touch.
are tense, and my hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch for these kinks.
Then let me.
Sounds like we're talking about 2 different kinks.
Delicate touch. Indelicate voice. This was fun, Ava. Hold on to the comb as a keepsake.
Is
Thank you,
Ava,
Beale.
Ivor,
You tamed some nuts I
Ivor,
haven't been able to reach
Abel,
myself.
however you want to say it, I completely forgot. Are they into women? But we look so cool. Not saying that like lesbians can't look cool, but like we don't need anybody. We're riding solo. We are a lone wolf. You get it? Because I got eaten by a wolf. Not eaten, but you know. Up and away. I still love that I've been green screened out this entire episode, apart from like the top of Rick's hair from Rick and Morty. It's brilliant. This is a sick top. It's like a bright lime green, but it's really nice. I like the way they did their eyes too. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you see? They did their eyes, all funny looking, and then it just says Rick and Morty at the bottom. Oh, you can't see that, it's greened out. That's annoying. Or maybe you could see it. I can't see it. The preview's only small for me on there. Right, where's this other mystery then? I knew that book thing was going to be useful. The little piece of paper that we read. Alright, so we want to... Is this up or not? I'm not going to say it is, only because I hope that it's not. I don't think it is, I think it's on the other side of here. So, there might be something to do with that, because that's like a little concave or encave or whatever.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
That's fine, we're not staying here. Do you have to complain every time? Jeez. I'm just going to keep following it, so I'm going to say it's up here. Whoa. That's a cool one, because usually they have the little, like, Viking kind of tri-peak look. You know the little, like, 3 triangles that make 1 triangle? Usually they have that, but this one has, like, an executioner's face on it or something. I bet it's in that cave, isn't it? I bet it is. I don't know why it would be, but I bet it is. Only because I don't know where else I'd find it. Doesn't help that it doesn't show me very much. Yeah, it must be, because it says it's right there. But it can't be, unless there's like a little entrance. No. So I think the inside of that little cave bit there goes to something over here to the left, or at least I hope it does. See, I think we go in here, and then it'll be around here somewhere. We either have to kill something or... parkour. Yeah, you see.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now, he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in
Join
this
me.
cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon the spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon. He stayed put. When it was done, together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes, but I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
It is
Oh,
with
we're gonna
great
kill
honor
him.
I will fight a true Drengr. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering dream.
All right.
I raise my blade.
I ain't played this game in so long, I'm so lost. I think that is block. I don't, you guys can't see that, but I think it's mouse 3. No, that's mouse 3. I think it's mouse 4. But jeez, I wasn't expecting to get mauled straight away. And he's like a big boss because he's got 3 health bars and everything. Oh, am I going to have to climb down to him again? I am, aren't I? It spawned me on top of the mountain. Well, this video is nearing 45 minutes, so we might have to leave this until next episode. As like, you know, what's coming up next? How is it going to continue kind of thing. Right. Not what I was supposed to do, by any means. But yeah, so I'm gonna go here. And before we go in there to fight him, I'm gonna end the episode here, because we're now at 45 minutes. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you're happy that I'm back. I'm definitely happy that I'm back. I'm excited to get back into it and get back into the swing of things. Yeah, sorry again about being gone so long. I wasn't actually expecting to be gone as long as I was, but I had so much work to do. Hopefully it'll get me into uni. If not, I've got other plans, you know, no need to worry. We'll see where everything goes. But yeah, so we'll leave this fight for next week, and hopefully I'll see you guys there as well. I'm not sure about streaming. The best thing to do is probably just turn up on, you know, Wednesdays and Fridays, see if I'm there. If not, just keep an eye on the Twitch, or even turn on Twitch notifications to see whenever I go live. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, peace.
Tale of Naruto Uzumaki.